Stop joining scams and start learning the skills to build a business online the right way. Now, before we get started, make sure you like this video, share this video, subscribe, and click that bell icon so every time I bring out a video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the comments below, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com, if you want to learn this entire process step by step with one-on-one coaching. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value and just in general when it comes to affiliate marketing online properly. And I usually post in that group before I post anywhere else. So go ahead, do that, and let's get into this. So I've been doing a lot of scam busting reviews lately, and I feel like a lot of people just keep falling for this kind of stuff over and over again. So in the last, I think 3 days alone on this new YouTube channel that I launched, I did Morlocks, I did Burrix, and Ether Connect. And all of them promise some ridiculous return without doing any kind of work. And the people that are promoting this know how to promote this, know how to build a digital business online. The problem is they're just promoting the wrong offers, and they know it. That's a sad reality because it makes a lot of money for them, but it scams out all their audience, and that's an issue. So instead of just jumping one biz op to the next and failing over and over again, why not learn the skills that these gurus are doing that are taking people with them every biz op after the next? So basically this is what they do. This is exactly what they do. All right. So they usually have some kind of blog, YouTube channel. Either they're running paid ads. They drive traffic to something called a capture page. This is where they collect their email. The subscribers that they're trying to get, they collect their email. That after they collect the email, they get a first follow-up email automatically. They use something called an email autoresponder. This is a tool that automates the email process and very easy to use. And so once they get captured, the first email gets sent right away to the offer, right? So while they're going through this process, they go through the capture page, they submit their email. They go to a thank you page, usually of the video of the person that is promoting whatever offer, saying thank you. The stuff that I was talking about on the capture page has been sent to your email. Take a look at that. But in the meantime, click the button below and learn how I make money online, blah, blah, blah. So they click that button and it goes to the offer. Now this offer can change. And this is where these people that are promoting these crypto scams, instead of promoting like a proper offer that gives value, they're just giving people garbage. They're giving people illegal Ponzi scam offers where they ask you to invest a certain amount of money. You make XYZ return per day or month or year, whatever it is, some ridiculous amount. And if everyone just uses their heads a little bit, if anything that's promising 1 to 2% a day, they don't need a MLM compensation plan, all right? They just need a handful of investors, and that company will be billionaires in a short few years legally, if they're doing it legally. Obviously, they're doing it illegally because what they're doing is they're taking new investments, paying off existing members. So instead of doing the wrong thing, they should be promoting proper offers that educate their audience in a particular problem they're having, right? So let's say you want to make more money online and you want more time freedom. Instead of just giving those people some kind of crypto Ponzi scam, give them a solution to that. Maybe you need to learn some kind of skill set that will help you to make more money online and give you more time freedom. For example, this system here is what I use. It's just I use it for good, not Ponzi scams. So instead of promoting a Ponzi scam, I'm actually partnered with this company, actual education on how to set this entire process up. So all those huge affiliates that are promoting these Ponzi scams are doing this. It's just instead of leveraging it for good, they're just letting everybody from one Ponzi to the next. Every time one Ponzi scam exit scams, they go to the next. And people keep falling for it. I had people on my YouTube channel saying that they lost $750,000 in these things. So if you got this video, if you're listening to this video and you've been part of some kind of Ponzi scam in the past and got screwed over, you need to stop what you're doing. Just stop. Rethink a new strategy. Why not learn the skills to build a business online where you can drive traffic from a blog, YouTube, Bing ads, Google ads, Instagram, doesn't matter. Where you'll learn these platforms, grow these platforms, drive clicks or people to your capture page, you collect their email, you grow an email list, right? And then while you're growing an email list, these follow-up emails are already preset, are sending them the offer. So if they don't buy in this first time when they first opt in, you're going to follow up with them automatically. And this is what the big gurus do. And this is the skills that you need to learn. The fortune is in the follow-up. Only 1 to 5% buy on the front. And the beauty about digital offers like this is you earn the commission and you don't have to worry about customer service. You don't have to worry about some kind of return or product got lost in shipping. It's a digital product that gives value. So these offers pay anywhere between 50 to 80%. So let's say it's $100 for the offer. You get paid anywhere between $50 to $80. And as you can see, this is very scalable. If you see that this offer is doing very well, you just turn this up. Instead of sending 100 clicks here, you send 200 clicks and see what kind of profit margins you have. And usually the more people on your list, the more money you make. So let's say if you have 1,000 people on your email list, that's a potential $1,000 per month. So the average person on an email list is worth about $1 per month, especially if you're driving traffic consistently. So as you can see, if this hits 10,000, that's like $10,000 per month with a proper offer. Obviously, you got to do it properly. And this is where the big top earners in all these different kind of Ponzi schemes, they're using this kind of system. Again, instead of they're building their email list, instead of using it for good, they're using it for promoting Ponzi scams. So 10,000. So personally, I have a 80,000 email list. I've been doing this for 7 years. And for me, that 80,000 email list actually makes more than $1 per lead. So that goes to show that that's just a rough number, but you can make more than that, or you can make even less than that, right? Let's say you're making $20,000 with 80,000, depending on your offer, depending on how well is dialed in this whole process is. So if you have been screwed in the past by these Ponzi scams or any kind of get rich quick scheme and want to finally learn this process, instead of trying to just jump ship every single time because the business doesn't work. The business works. It's just you might not have the skill sets for the business to work. And this is what a lot of people don't talk about, right? So I've been doing it, like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. I used to be a car mechanic, and it took some time for me to learn this new skill, but I'm thankful because instead of working 10 hours a day, now I can make my own hours. And I'm making a lot more than a mechanic. There's months I make more in a month than I did in a year as a mechanic. Obviously, this is after 7 years, right? But what job pays that kind of money anyway? Let's say you get started in the job, car mechanic. In 7 years, are you going to make, your yearly salary in a month in raises? No way. So 7 years is going to come. Anyway, I'd rather be in a better place compared to where, in my previous place as a mechanic. If I just kept at that job, instead of making like say $80,000 a year, I might have made 100 eventually, and that's it after 7 years. So with this, the sky is the limit. You decide what kind of income you want to make, especially when you dial this in. That's the beauty about this, and it will never get saturated because first, not many people are even teaching this stuff properly, and second, the gurus are deceiving all these people on, they're promoting these Ponzi's and these scams, and they don't learn the skills. They just jump in whatever they say they want to jump into. So there's never going to be saturation. And I'm one of the few people that just tell it how it is. I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to require time. It's going to require some good time, right? So the thing is, just be patient with it. You have to think about this stuff in the long run. So if you have a job right now and you work this on the side, let's say in a year, this makes as much as your job or more. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now you have the ability that possibly to maybe quit your job at that point and focus on this full time. And that's the thing. I want you to think long term when it comes to this stuff. You're not going to get rich overnight. There's no such thing. There's a few people that make it seem like they got rich overnight, but no one saw the 5 to 10 years of struggle before that. So no one gets rich overnight. It always takes time, and that's the truth. And that's the mindset you need when you want to do something great. So instead of jumping to another Ponzi scam or another BizOp or whatever, learn this skill. And I am partnered with people that are best of the best at educating in this space. We want people to get results. And that is why in what we do, we provide every single person with a one-on-one advisor that is an expert in this field. And everyone's experience is going to be a little bit different because everyone has different dreams, goals, and even the niche they select might be different because maybe they're passionate about health and fitness, or maybe you're passionate about being an entrepreneur or something else. Animals, it doesn't matter. Cars. So everyone's journey is going to be a little bit different, but the end result is we want you to have time freedom. We want you to make the money that you deserve in the long run. And that way you can live the best life possible, period. Right? So instead of being stuck at work, for me, it was 10 hours a day and a 2-hour commute. You can start enjoying life. Maybe pick up a hobby, right? My hobby now is real estate. Even though it's not really a hobby, it's making me money. But I use my positive cash flow in my business, and I'm investing in other things because I want this to be a generational legacy, not just for me, but my future, right? Not my future, my family's future, my children's future, their children's future, and so on and so on. And they're going to be taught these skills for generations to come. And that's the point, for me at least. It's generational wealth. And it always starts with somebody. I was the first one had the breakthrough in my family. And, my parents worked very hard. They did very well for themselves because they hustled their butts off. And for me, I just took that to the next level and used technology to just completely transform my life. And I want you to do the same. So that's my personal goal. So if you're interested in all this, just visit my website, themillionairejob.com, where we're going to show you step by step on how to set up that entire business, A to Z, help you find the right offer, help you get your first sale online, which is the most important. Once you've got that, now you just rinse and repeat. And now the sky is definitely the limit. And that's what we want to do with one-on-one help, every single student. And step 2 is just join my Facebook group. I provide a ton of value in affiliate marketing. It's all about affiliate marketing, make money online, and some of the stuff I do, for example, like real estate. And all you got to do is answer 3 questions and I'll prove you. So anyway, I hope you got value in this video. Again, stop joining Ponzi's and start learning the skills that these big top earners are doing, but use it for good, right? Use it for good. Don't lead anyone astray. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.